All right, Leo, this is your January 2025 tarot reading. So stick around to the end to see how you can win a free reading from me. And also, memberships are now available so you can see the extended version of this reading. So let's jump right in. If Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading is for you. And I'm just so pumped for 2025. Can you feel it? Oh, okay, here we go. And contract. Oh, well, that took things down a peg, but this is okay. This is fine. Number 6, contract. You might be dealing with something contractual. So let's keep going. A change in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind, dude. That's Socrates, right? 12. Yes, I know how to pronounce it. Okay. 48. Porcupine spirit. Time for a beginner mind. Learning something new. So I'm curious about this contract. What's going on there? We'll see. 7 of Pentacles. And he's got that book in hand. Maybe it has something to do with that. We'll see. King of Cups. Scorpio energy. 5 of Pentacles. And you have the 3 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. And the Lovers. All right. Some of you are getting married. Some of you might even be getting divorced. I don't know. We have a contract here, a change in wind. Yeah. So, I mean, if you were starting something new, if you've never been married before, you might have this beginner mind. But we have the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. This is a choice in love. That's just kind of how that is. You have a choice in love here. Okay, so let's just get right into this. We have in your recent past the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So I'm going to tell you, first off, what I'm getting from these 2 cards is you met someone in a work setting or through your work or something like that. So the 7 of Pentacles is really, it's a card for me of analysis, waiting. This is about looking at what you've been putting your resources into, your time, your energy, love, just all of your resources, right? Is it producing the effects you want? Did you get out of this experience, this work, what you put in? Do you want more than what you're getting back? So this is that time to take stock of where your resources are going, what is coming in. And this is a good thing to do really at the end of the year to kind of see what happened in this previous year. We're going to be doing taxes soon. I get that feeling out of there. And so this is that time to just analyze, what's been going on in your life. And that energy, that analysis, looking at things, thinking about what you want to change, new things you might want to do to try to get different results or more results, what have you, is being crossed by the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is, to me, it's community, right? It's socialization, it's being with other people, celebrating. So, what I get from this, like a work party, like a New Year's party, Christmas party celebration, something like that, because this is recent past. And by the time you're watching this, New Year's will be over, right? And so, yeah, I feel like this connection here probably came with either, you maybe met them through work or through someone you knew at work, them saying, oh, I know the perfect person for you, something like that. Because that's what I'm seeing here. This is something work related. Now, I'm not seeing, normally I would say don't dip your pen in the company ink, but I'm not. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't know if I don't really think that it's someone you work with directly, is what I'm saying. It's connections, right? Yeah. So look at this King of Cups and the 2 of Cups. There is love all over this reading. The only one thing that's kind of weird is this 5 of Pentacles here, but that's just a change, right? We're going to read that in respect to the other cards we are seeing, right? And I think I know what it means now. So we have the King of Cups and the 2 of Cups. If you are not in this Leo, if you're not in this Scorpion, Scorpio, King of Cups energy, someone who has great emotional depth and a lot of love to give, if you're not in that energy, someone's offering this to you, right? With this Two of Cups. Male or female doesn't matter. That this is just what is popping up. This is Scorpio energy. This is someone who has mastered their emotions, someone who's emotionally mature, right? So it's either you or them. You may be very emotionally mature or they may be, but they have their eyes on you. They're they're probably more established. They could be older. I'm getting that. They definitely could be older, but if not, it's emotional maturity. And this person is, this is a love match. We have the little doves here, I do believe, and I think they are very tempting, very attractive. We see the apple here with the little I think that's a worm in there. And so there's temptation here, there's attraction, and this is just a sweet, sweet connection. And now, so that would definitely be a change if you weren't expecting this, and this is time for a beginner mind. I think what this is referencing is, even if you've been in relationships in the past that didn't work out, come into this fresh and brand new. This is a whole new person. Don't compare them to the other one. This is someone should be completely different, right? And that's what the Lovers card is. It's a card. These people are vastly different than what you would normally choose. Like, think this is the kind of person you would normally go out with, but this isn't one you're choosing. But this is a choice in love, right? And this is someone you're going to choose them because you have better communication. This is a card of Gemini and Mercury. Mercury is communication. So, a lot of communication. They're going to make you feel young, very talkative here. This energy is crossing the Five of Pentacles. Here's that change. The fives are about change, chaos. You left something behind that was not working for you. This is that choice in love, leaving something behind. And for some of you, you might have to break up with someone else for this person. I hate to say that, but if they're not the right person for you, then that's just kind of what happens, isn't it? It kind of sucks for the other person, especially if they weren't ready and, I don't have to worry about that anymore. But, if it's not that, this is you. This is going to be a change in your financial situation. I just heard financial, but it could be just a change in your material things, because you might be moving from, being a single, like, moving from the singledom. And some of you might be single moms or single dads. You might already have kids. But I think you're going to be moving from that situation with this other person. And this contract here, hello, that's getting, to me, this is getting married. For some of you, Leo, this means you are going to be finding someone and you're going to be getting married, and I don't know what I said. So you're going to be getting married, and you're going to be, leaving this situation here, whatever it was, something that used to provide you sanctuary, right? You're moving towards this energy. You're making a choice to be with this person and leaving the rest behind, and it's interesting that this card would come up in this position to help signify that this is going to be a change in your pentacles, your material circumstances. That's what this is saying. And I think this is going to be a good connection for you. It's definitely going to, you know, there is a legality issue here with, you're going to change things when you come into a marriage with someone. It changes a lot of legal stuff. You might change your name, and you don't have to change your name. Like, I struggled with that when I first got married. I'm been divorced, happily divorced for a long time now, but I struggled with changing my name. I didn't want to change my name because my maiden name was on all my degrees, my bachelor's degree, my master's degree, and I felt like I was, losing my identity. And I eventually caved into the pressure, and I changed it, and I changed it out, and I regret that. I'm telling you right now, you may not regret it, but I regret it. I wish I would have never changed my name, because it is a hassle. And I didn't change it after the divorce either, because I wanted to have the same last name as my son, but now I regret that too. I should have just went back, because if you don't, and this is just Texas rules, if you don't change your last name during the divorce, then it's going to cost extra later on through court to change it to whatever you want. It doesn't have to be your maiden name. You can choose whatever flipping last name you want. That's what I'm going to do this year. Yeah, finally. I'm not going to take my maiden name. I'm just going to have my own name that I want to have. So fresh start, but do think about that and try not, don't pressure someone into taking your last name. It's really not that big a deal, and it's a hassle. People will call you whatever they think your name should be. Don't let that intimidate you. Keep the name that you want, you know. So, anyway, having said that, it's really up to you. So, this contract, I think this is, and if it's not like an actual, marriage contract or other stuff like this could represent the, the metaphorical contract of getting in with a relationship with someone. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of almost contracting yourself over to them. It's something that is, you're speaking it, you're doing it, right? You're making a commitment, okay? Whether it's actual in writing or not, and for those of you, I don't know, some states do common law marriage where you don't even have to actually be married to someone. If you are with them for a year or more and you introduce yourself as husband or wife, you're married and you have the same rights and of someone who is, married through the court system, and the same rules apply for divorce. So if you are living with someone but you're not actually legally married, if they've been with you for a year and they use your last name or introduce, you're married to them. Just so you know. So there is legalities in this situation. I hope I'm not bringing it down, but this looks really good, but do consider the legalities, I can speak, of this situation, right? So it'll be good come tax time. There you go. All right, Leo, let's look at your bonus. We have, oh, look at their wishes coming true. When I saw that wish, I saw the little wishing wheel. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Well, there you go. I think some of you have been wishing for a mate, and the change in the wind is coming. This is coming in for you, for some of you that want it. Oh my gosh, Leo. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Look at that at birth. Some of you are getting married and having children. Congratulations. I'm going to tell you right now, children, if you have the mindset for it, not everybody should have kids. Can we just say that? Yeah. They're just amazing. My son is the most amazing person in the whole world. I say my son. I gave him a body. His soul was already here, right? Amazing things. Amazing babies. All right, you have all good advice from a wise person. I heard grandparent. Yep. Oh my God, I can't pick up the cards. We have dark woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. I feel like that's that. Owl. Oh, rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Well, I think this is confirmation of the birth that, yeah, you guys are making a family. I do believe, because we have rabbit, which is the symbol of fertility. That's the goddess of stars. That is her pet. That is Easter. Yeah. Yeah, we got it here. All right. So Leo, just the short thing, the short possible marriage, definitely a relationship, and babies. So if you are a fertile Myrtle, there you go. If you don't want babies at this time, I can speak. Take precautions. Yes. So yeah, there we go. That looks really good for some of you. This is gonna make you very happy. Very, very happy. All right. So that's all the messages for this reading. Stay tuned to see how you can win a free reading from me, and also stay tuned for the extended reading for members only. And we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark, and I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway, and I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So, yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.